Music Familia Productions, world premiere.
You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything.
Antman and his intern Siobhan also bring you so much more than that. Live, local, from Antman HQ Studios every Tuesday and Thursday, starting now.
What's going on, Music Familia? It is Antman. We are live, hanging out, brand new show. Hope everybody is having an awesome night. We are live, going all the way up until 10 o'clock here with Antman Verses. We got a brand new show for you. As you notice, I am the only one here in the studio this evening, and that is large in part to Baby Mazikeen is home, and so with that being said, Siobhan is actually at home with the baby, so she is spending time with the baby right now. She might be popping in later, so we'll see if she's available to pop in later, sometime between now and 10 o'clock. But we got an awesome brand new show for you tonight. We're going to talk about the 2 ticket giveaways we got going on. So we got 2 ticket giveaways, like I said, one for August 26th, and the other one is for August 4th. I'm going to be talking about that during the show. And I have a whole bunch of stuff to play and talk about this evening with you. And so basically, with all the craziness that's went on, I didn't have a chance to load a lot of stuff. So what you're going to see tonight is probably a live rendition of everything that you normally would see that's automated on the show. So what we're probably going to do is do a lot of live This Day in Music, a lot of live promotions, and probably going to open up the call lines as well, so we can have callers probably this show as well, let you guys participate in the show a little bit. And so we'll see how that goes. But so I want to give a shout out to Stacy, Josh, and the Real Organic Bandits hanging out with us live in the studio. We're up to 5 people. I want to give a shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for doing what you do as artists and musicians. And more importantly, I want to give a shout out to Photo Nation AP, my man Dave Sheets. I want to give a shout out to Raw Designs and Columbus Botanical Depot and ZTB Magazine for top sponsors here at Antman Verses. We are looking for new sponsors as well. We have a few slots left. And one of the awesome things that we do here is commercial advertising. So we have some spots left. We're looking for new sponsors. So if you know a local business, somebody who is looking for actual affordable advertising, bar none above everybody else, then definitely go over and check out the brand new website, antmanvs.com. We got a bunch of brand new stuff over there, man. I'm telling you, things are ever changing, and we're working towards picking up another Sunday morning radio show. And that's going to be something that's totally, I don't know what the word is to describe it, man. I've been working my whole life towards this goal, and to be able to pick up a third day, to have space to bring in another DJ, it's kind of crazy to think about, truthfully, because the Antman has been doing this for so long that the transition between real life and this life has kind of went like this. So I try to be as transparent as I possibly can, but in my transparency there happens to be crossover. Don't know if that's quite the best thing or the greatest thing, but we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to own up to a couple things here during this show, so it's going to be fun and interesting to talk about. We got my birthday show in August. We're going to be talking about that. Mary Kaufman's coming in. We're going to be talking about that. And Rocky XTV, one of our new onboard partners, is going to be jumping in with that. So let's see. So I want to go to the YouTube chat room here real quick. So So my man Josh Dillard, Stacy, Mark Stapleton, shout out to Sever et al. Man, you guys are pretty awesome, man. I love you guys. And I believe Sever et al. Is going to come hang out with me on my birthday. So that's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to be talking about that a little bit here in the show. So it's just me, it's just you, and we're going to be rocking all the way till 10 o'clock. And so I guess what I'll do is give you guys some new music. Why not, hey? So we're going to get into this brand new stuff right here called Used To. And this is something that's pretty close to my heart, and I want to play it for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as I do. Here you go, brand new stuff right here, Used To.
What you
You can tell a million stories. Signed, I miss you back in Tennessee. Now I may regret these words in the morning, but I just gotta know if you still think of me. Stuck on the road in this New York bar. I wish like hell I could be wherever you are. I stare at my phone and I must know better than to sit here and write you this crazy love letter. Let it be known that I need you so bad. Could be the best we've never had. You ever wonder what I'm thinking? I often wonder if there's ever a time that I cross your mind. Color the skies on your best day. I'm hanging on on to every single word that you say. Let it be known that I need you so bad. You'll be the best we've never had. I'd fall from the earth just to be your man and do the best for you that I can. I'm not trying to tell you who knows better. I'm not trying to run your life. Love is never so precarious if it's love that you cannot deny. Wait for days till you arrive. Keep my love on a shelf if it pacifies. Playing the mad about you wrong. This is the scene where I let all those feelings show. Let it be known that I need you so bad. You'll be the best we've never had. Oh, I fall from the earth just to be your man and do the best for you that I can.
What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome back to the show. Something a little bit different for you guys right there from those Storm Mavericks. I love that. You know, it reminds me of like a oh, I don't know, man. It's like going to college night, only no alcohol. What's going on, guys? Hanging out with Antman all the way till 10 o'clock. And you know how it goes, man. I normally bring you guys the best unsigned stuff, and I normally have a stage full of people, but tonight I have a studio empty of people. And that is large in part to Siobhan. I want to give a shout out to Siobhan. She is at home tonight, so she is probably tuning in tonight from the couch. And she actually is home with the baby. Turns out baby Mazikeen came home today. So it turns out there's going to be a lot to be said in the Siobhan household and a lot going on. So we're not too sure if she's going to be out for, you know, a week or 2 weeks, or I'm not really too sure. But one thing I know for sure, though, we have this awesome ticket giveaway here. This first ticket giveaway we got going on is actually going to be picked tonight live. So we got 2 tickets to Turn It to 10 Fest, August 4th. And to enter this, you are to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you tell us your best saving Abel memory, or what show you were at when you saw them. If you don't have one, then what is your favorite song by Saving Abel and why? So we're going to actually be going live to read the winner here shortly, probably about 9 o'clock. We kind of have a good idea who is actually going to be winning this. So we're going to be announcing that in the 9 o'clock hour. We got about, 25 or so minutes. About half an hour. So one clock says 8:30, the other says 8:25. Quite interesting. So we have this other ticket giveaway, man, for the August 26th show. Grindhouse, the Admiralty, Black Coffee, Pay the Toll, Throwing Rocks at Girls, and the Lost Boys are all going to be under one roof at the Alderosa Villa. And we have your 2 tickets here, live in the studio. Now, what you need to do for this, we are actually changing the rules a bit. The original plan was to go over and like the Admiralty Facebook page and like the Antman Verses Facebook page, and then subscribe to our YouTube. Now, that seemed to be quite difficult for people. So, what we're doing instead, we're actually going to be waiting on a date from the Admiralty. The boys are going to come and hang out in studio, and they're going to open up the call lines, and they're going to have their best impression live on the show. And you can win the 2 tickets that way. And the boys from the Admiralty are going to be the judges of that show. So that's going to be quite interesting with that. So hopefully we'll be hearing from them. I want to give a shout out to my man Josh Dillard and Derek and all the boys over at the Admiralty. You know, and while you're at it, man, why don't you guys go over, find Grindhouse, find the Admiralty, find Black Coffee, Pay the Toll, Throwing Rocks at Girls, and the Lost Boys, and why don't you just like their pages? Because, man, I'm telling you, you're eventually gonna like them anyway, because they're gonna get in your ear holes, and you're just not gonna be able to resist. And I'm gonna give you a little bit this evening. We're gonna play some from Grindhouse. So it turns out that on my birthday show, August 24th, the bosses told me that I can run a 5-hour show. So I'm running my birthday show from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. And it's going to be a live show. That means cameras are going to be rolling for 5 straight hours. You have no idea what's going to happen. We have the studio set up, and we're going to have a 4th camera set up so that people can chime in, say what they want, do what they want, and well, not do what they want, but but they will have an opportunity to, you know, leave a message or, you know, whatever they want to on the microphone, on a camera. And who knows, you might get picked live. You might, that camera might be live during the show. So, I mean, you know, it'll be fun to see who's who and what's what pops in. The greatest thing about that is there's no cover. The cover is you have to bring a dish. And if you don't bring a dish, then you're not going to be allowed in. And you have to RSVP because space is limited, and and we are going to have a bunch of people in and out of the studio all day. So it's really important that we have a list of people who's going to be here. And if you don't RSVP and you show up and you're not on the list, then you might be asked to leave. Just because. I mean, this is something that we have been talking about for a long time, for like over a month and a half now. So the information is BYOB, so bring your own beverage. Be adults, be professional, know that there are cameras, know that there are professional things going on in and around the background, so just be smart about it, really, truthfully. That's what it comes down to. Just use common sense, people. So, but that doesn't mean that we don't want to have a good time. So we encourage everybody to come hang out, have a great time, bring a dish to pass, and come hang out with the Music Familia. One of the things that's going to be happening during the show also is a panel, if you will. And what I mean by panel is Photo Nation AP David Sheets is going to be on the panel. Our guest, our brand new DJ, is going to be here live in studio. He's going to be, that's going to be considered his debut, I guess, behind the microphone. And he's going to be here on the panel, and as well as Siobhan is going to be on the panel as well. So that should be interesting. So even Siobhan even mentioned about bringing the baby to the show because she didn't want to miss the show. So she might have the baby, so she might be bringing the baby by. So that'd be cool. So make sure you guys are ready for that, just in case the baby pops by. No craziness. So speaking of craziness, have you guys seen the FBI investigating the death of a woman on board the Princess cruise ship in Alaska? So this is quite crazy, man. So FBI is investigating a death of a Utah woman aboard a Princess Cruises ship in Alaska. It was announced yesterday. Now, the woman, 39 years old, her name is Christy Manzanares. She died aboard the Emerald Princess ship after a domestic dispute. According to a source with knowledge of FBI's investigation, the agency is investigating the suspicious death. Princess Cruises confirmed that the domestic dispute occurred at about 9 p.m. Tuesday and resulted in a woman's death. Passengers were allowed to disembark at around 8:30 p.m. Wednesday after authorities lifted an hours-long lockdown. Passengers told ABC News that basically, in a short conversation, passengers said the captain had previously instructed passengers in decks 8, 9, and 10 on the port side to return to their cabins so they could be interviewed by investigators about the incident. Other passengers were able to move about the ship but not disembark. One passenger had been detained by the crew, and the cruise line said, adding that it has the authority to detain anyone who commits a crime. The Emerald Princess was on a 7-day route trip cruise that departed Seattle on Sunday, according to the cruise line. The ship, carrying 3,400 passengers and 1,100 crew members, was scheduled to take a scenic tour around the Tracy Arm fort near Juneau today, but that event had been canceled. And Princess Cruise Lines released a statement saying, "Our thoughts and prayers go with the family and all those impacted by this tragic event." The FBI dispatched teams from Anchorage and Seattle to Juneau to talk to the family. The agency has jurisdiction in this case, it said, because the incident happened on the water. So there's going to be more to come with that. So thoughts and prayers to the family and everybody impacted in that horrible tragedy. Also, in other news, I want to give a shout out to our own back corner here. The Ohio State Fair last night suffered a massive accident. 7 people, 1 person killed. To my understanding, there is some people that are still fighting for their lives, and other people are still in the hospital. So our thoughts and prayers go out to them at this time and this place, and hopefully everybody has a speedy recovery, and our thoughts with the family of the lost 18-year-old who passed away. I want to be known that this gentleman enlisted in the military just 5 days ago, and he was attending an affair with his girlfriend. And so, I just want to reiterate, don't take life for granted, man, because you never know. Such a freak accident. So many lives impacted, and not even just the people that were there involved, but the people around, the surrounding people. You never think about what's going on when you have a serious moment happen. The moment happens, and you're in the moment, and you have no idea about anything else other than that moment. So many other things happening around you that you just don't even realize until that epic, I don't know what's the word you want to use, but that epic screw up, or that epic moment where you're like, oh wow, so while this was going on, that was going on. So with that being said, I got this not new but old song here. I want to get this out to you guys, and it's about 4 minutes long, so we're going to get into this right here, and I will be right back after this with a couple other things. Martin Landau, man, he died, and we're going to talk about that, talk about a couple other things, and we're going to open up the phone lines, man, and the 9 o'clock hour, let some people call in, be part of the show. So if you're ready, then join us on the YouTube. Let us know you're out there. Let us know you're listening, and we will get you guys ready for the call-in at 9 o'clock. And we're also going to be giving away these awesome tickets. So I'm pretty sure we have a winner. So we'll be talking about that here in the 9 o'clock hour. So let's get to this right here. We'll be right back after this. Something a little bit different for you there. I think that's actually really different compared to what I've put on before. So that's The Empty Sky. I hope you guys like that stuff right there. So we got about 10 minutes or so before I open up the phone lines at 9 o'clock, and we're going to also announce the winner of the 2 tickets to Turn to 10 Fest August 4th. So if you guys don't remember, I'll refresh your guys' memory. So to be able to win these tickets, you had to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You had to tell us what your best Saving Abel memory was and what show you were at. And if you didn't have one, then it was up to you to tell us what your favorite song by Saving Abel was and why. And we really, really wanted real answers. It's too bad we only got maybe a couple. But the answers that we got were legit and we're honest. And we're going to be reading those live in about 10 minutes or so, shortly a little bit after 9 o'clock. And so you're going to have a chance to win those tonight. We still have these 2 tickets that we're holding on to for the August 26th show at the Alderosa Villa with Grindhouse, The Admiralty, Black Coffee, Pay the Toll, Throwing Rocks at Girls, and the Lost Boys. This is going to be an awesome show, folks. I'm really excited about this show. Having this many bands under one roof, this much fucking talent is just insane. Insane! I'm excited about checking out this show. Also, more things I'm excited about, man. CBDHempHealth.com. Columbus Botanical Depot. My man Joe over there. 614-407-4420. Photo Nation AP. My man Dave Sheets. Much love, brother. Hope all is well with you. And last week, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was last week, him and his girl Natty, shout out to Natty, by the way, were celebrating their transplant anniversary. So, congratulations, you guys. That is really awesome. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys got a wedding coming around sometime soon. Nope, I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be pretty awesome. So, shout out to you guys for that. Raw Designs, my man Ryan Woods. A very awesome guy, man. I don't even know what to say about him. You need to check him out for yourself. Designsbyraw.com. Check it out. Designs with a Z instead of an S. Instead of designsbyraw.com, or give him a call, 614-425-7901, my man Ryan Woods. And also, I want to give a shout out to ZTP Magazine as well. Raw Beautiful Bull, check them out, ztpmag.com. Hope all is well with you guys. We have a lot of show left. We have about 7 minutes in front of 9 o'clock. We're going to open up the phone lines. Hopefully you guys are ready. And let's see, what else? What do we got here? So I'm gonna try going a little different, and we're gonna check this out. I got something right here special from somebody called the Cosmic Box, and this is quite interesting. It's called Flame the Truth, and I don't know, a couple people were like, I want you to check this out. I think it's good. I don't know. I'll let you guys let me know. But I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. Rocky X TV. I want to give a shout out to you, Mark Stapleton, Stacy, Josh, the Real Organic Bandits, all you guys, Josh, and the Joshes, Vandemark, and the Josh from Organic Bandits. Much love, man. Hope you guys are well. And we're getting into this right here, Flame the Truth.
truths of time. The candle flame is smirking. It's not the darkness that is blind. Windows out, windows in, reflect the flickering humor. The wise ones that are speaking here, we could have seen them sooner. Angles out and angles in, prismatic change of flame. The darkness that is hidden here is not what brings us pain. Our blindness has deceived us, insecurity and fright can easily take the place of those who guide us in the night. Our blindness has deceived us, insecurity and fright can easily take the place of those who guide us in the night. The flame of truth is burning in darkness and in light. The angels of our timeless minds here are never out of sight.
then maybe you never will. Can't be anyone but me. You can't see that, then maybe you never will. And I can't be anyone but me. You can't see that, then maybe you never will. I can't be anyone but me. You can't see that, then maybe you never will. Maybe you never will. Oh, 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 maybe you never will.
What's going on, Music Familia? How's it going? So we are back live right now, a little bit after 9 o'clock. Welcome to Antman Verses. And normally I have a little more going on in the studio than most of the time. But this time, this Thursday, it's really quiet here. Like, I don't know, man, like, really quiet. Like, you can hear a pin drop. So, baby Mazikeen came home today, and so Siobhan took the night off because she needed to spend some time with the baby, and some long overdue time at that. So, hopefully her and her husband are enjoying that quality time with the baby. It's pretty awesome, man. Shout out to them. Hopefully, baby Mazikeen is doing well and getting nice and big. I heard she was born at 2.3 pounds, 2.3 pounds. So now she's up to like 8 pounds, I think 15 ounces, I think. So that's pretty awesome, man. I'm not good with baby numbers, but one thing I am good with is ticket giveaways. And so right now, I'm gonna reach out to our winner here and see. We're gonna reach out to the new and we are calling. So we're gonna call our winner here.
To an automatic voice message system. 81479599082.
We're gonna give that another try. So we're gonna reach out here and try to call our ticket winner. We'll try again. Do one more time, right?
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Oh, so what I want to do right now is stress how important it is. If we're gonna win tickets, be available to win the tickets. No, so what I was trying to do is reach out to, what I tried to do was reach out to our winner. So basically, I want to announce the winner of the ticket giveaway, and I'm not going to call the number back. So I'm actually doing this on my personal phone. So I normally don't do personal things on my phone during the show, but this is pretty important. So I reached out to the ticket winner. They're listening to the show. I wonder if they're using their phone. If they're listening to the show through their phone, I don't think they're going to be able to be on the show. So I'm going to hold off on reading the winner until I know that they are available for it. So that they can be part of the show, because I really want you guys to hear their story about saving Abel. So I really want to have the opportunity to get them on air. I want to give a shout out to the new test market Wendy's that's on High Street, down the road a piece. This is an awesome tea that they got. It's a very berry, very, very special tea. And that stuff's really awesome, dude. Really, really awesome. So what's going on, Music Familia? Hopefully you guys are having an awesome show tonight, man. And we're going to be doing a ticket giveaway. here in a little bit as soon as I hear from the people I need to hear from. So, man, Martin Landau. Holy cow. You guys might know Martin Landau from his earlier shows. You know, it was before my time, but I've had the chance to see some of his newer stuff, some of his other stuff. But Martin Landau died at UCLA Medical Center when he suffered severe internal bleeding, which led to his organs shutting down. According to his death certificate, obtained by Music Familiar Productions, a Hollywood icon's immediate case of death is hypovolemic shock, which is what happens to the body when you lose massive amounts of blood. And the document also lists metabolic acidosis, intra-abdominal hemorrhage, and diffuse atherosclerotic vascular disease. A translation, his organs shut down due to internal bleeding, and he's also had hardening of the arteries as well. So that's absolutely, definitely no way to go. And so I really think that at the end of the day, man, that can be one of the most painful ways to go. They've launched a campaign remembering Martin Landau and some of his greatest performances. So I think that in itself is going to be an epic memorial. So make sure you guys check that out. Watch for that. And we're going to try again here. So, it turns out that you have to be, like, specific, I guess. So, here we go. Yeah, it won't let me dial that number. That's brutal. Anyway, so we're gonna figure out how to get this winner on the phone. I don't want to just like not give her tickets. That would be rude. That would be horrible. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into. I'm gonna pull something out of the unknown folder. And this is A Liar's Eyes, and it's called Dark Horse. Now, this is out of the Total Mysterious Secret folder. So, whatever you guys get is what you get. So, here we go. Dark Horse.
I knew you were gonna come to me. Here you are, but you better choose carefully. 'Cause I'm capable of anything. It's everything. Like a bird without a cage.
recognize that cover right there. I almost guarantee it. I absolutely almost guarantee it. So, we are going to try this again. And, Hmm. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's try that. Oh, it's ringing.
Hello?
Is this Stacy?
This is her.
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm good.
So this is.
I've enjoyed listening.
Yeah, this is Antman, and I wanted to reach out to you. I don't know what was going on with the technical difficulty, so I apologize for that.
Yeah, I have no idea either. Now I'll have to try to figure out what's wrong with my cell phone, so. Hello?
So if you want, that's going to be a little bit of a delay, but I wanted to ask you what your story was. I know you posted it up there on our YouTube page, but I wanted to give you an opportunity to be part of the show. So why don't you go ahead, tell everybody what your best Saving Abel memory is and what show you were at.
Okay, yeah, I've been to numerous Saving Abel shows, actually. I did happen to catch them at Rock on the Range, of course, in Columbus, Ohio, which is always really fun. But the story I posted about was actually at a place in downtown Pittsburgh called the Rex Theater. Cool little venue there, but it was an acoustic show back in May of 2013, and I believe they were with Art of Dying. So it was really cool, and I believe I got a part of a drumstick, too, so it was just a very memorable show, of course, being acoustic in Pittsburgh, where I was living at the time, so.
Well, I wanted to see what you had going on August 4th and see if you were available for the Autograph and Saving Abel show over at Muddy Creek.
Besides work, not too much of anything in the evenings, so.
All right.
Yeah, I would like to go. I've been to Muddy Creek a couple of times, and that's a great venue, and it sounds like a really terrific show.
Yeah, I love the food there, man. You're gonna have to definitely try the Italian sub. Like, it's really
Yeah,
good.
I have not tried the phone, but I've heard about it.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. So I have 2 tickets for you and a guest to attend the August 4th show. So I want to let you know that you and a guest are going to the show. Now, Saving Abel and Autograph have been watching the social media feeds, and they've been communicating a little bit back and forth. So there might be a little extra to the tickets when you get to the show. I can't really say what Ricky Wolf will have up his sleeve for the winner. So I can honestly say, though, I have 2 tickets in my hands for you and a guest to go to the show on us and have a great show. We will.
Do I get the ticket? Do I get the tickets there, or how do I pick them up there?
I have the tickets, and I can send them to you, or we can communicate. I'll have myself or somebody from the team get in touch with you as soon as we hang up here, and get the information over to you to see what we need to do to get them to you.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for listening, and we really appreciate you over here. So thank you for being a fan, and thank you for chiming in.
Oh, no problem. It's a great time and great show. So.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a wonderful evening, and I hope you have fun at the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to our winner, Stacy Siegel, who is going out to the Autograph Saving Abel show. This is going to be one hell of a show, man, on August 4th. And so 22nd Dimension, Green 13, Sees Eternity, Lovesick Radio, Autograph, Saving Abel. I don't even know what else to say, man, other than that. Just epically awesome. So I'm going to make sure we get these tickets over to our lovely friend Stacy. And so thank you so much, Music Familia, for being part of the action. I want to give a shout-out to my sponsors, Raw Designs, Ryan Woods, Columbus Botanical Depot, CBDHempHealth.com, PhotoNation AP, my man David Sheets, and ZTPMag.com. Raw, beautiful, bold. ZTPMag.com. So we're going to get into this. What is this, you ask? Only the best music from all over the place. I have this from Arcane Creation, and it's called Existence. Something a little bit different, but not too far off of the beaten path. We got Douchebag Criminals coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and who knows, man. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna open up the phone lines and let some viewers, some listeners call in and be part of the action. And so we'll play this song, Existence, and then when we come back, we'll open up the phone lines during a talk segment and let some people call in and be part of the show. You can chime in and leave it all out there. So we will talk to you guys in a little bit here. Let's get to this Existence, brand new stuff. Let's get it.
If you want it, come with it. Fuck all this talking, let's get it. I'll snatch your soul through incisions. Can't get away from these premonitions. Apocalyptic type visions. I'm begging you to come with it. I'll let that paint you a picture and erase your soul from existence. Acquaint yourself with the darkness when arrows blot out light. Face the wrath of barbarian tactics you cannot hide. I'm bringing more pain than Christian scriptures. My heathen strategies deter anybody from meeting me on the field of battle. I'm dressed in full battle fatigue. Y'all better request some backup and gather provisions for the coming siege. My weapons on rapid fire with angelic reach. Your body was a creep fluids as you fucking try to breathe. Let your self-preservation override your convictions, cause that's prison very bloody picture. Murder inevitable if you can avoid my blitzkrieg. Mr. So sadistic, come across as odd modifications to my futuristic guns off your head off. Got more strength than a demigod, but I got a curse like mine. It's government issue, weapons of mass destruction. Render a bitch lifeless, cause for crisis. I'ma warn you all, don't go to war with a man that play with fire. When civilizations fall, none of the opposition will survive. If you want it, come with it. Fuck all this talking, let's get it. I'll snatch your soul through incisions. Can't get away from these premonitions. Apocalyptic type visions. I'm begging you to come with it. I'll let that paint you a picture and erase your soul from existence. Living in the center of a nuclear holocaust. My mind kinda sickening in a second to set me off. You ready when the battle when the radical supernatural difficult category get fire in a minute. So hold up for a second, just thinking, just still sticking in the second dimension. Cause motherfuckers ain't studying for this. Is you ready to die? They get somebody for this. Not a matter of a fine, if you know what it is. So slow, nobody control. Anybody that wanna get it, catch a military elbow. Still moving super slow, anybody can fold. Running slow through the space coast, twilight zone. Face down in the mud, and what is love from the gauge. I take weapons for the competition deep in the grave. You don't really wanna see me put a stick out of look a celebrity, and anybody can get it. I'm on the level of amphetamine, so any motherfucker looking for me, wait a minute, I go with a back-to-back attack. With a rubber proof of packs, starting with the standing back. Then I got my millimeter niggas seeking action, looking for blood. Put a bully, got a money, put a fire around mag, and I got some military, get you artillery. They got the number scratch out with a chopper, with a waiting for the motherfucking sky. When I'm up in the stick and up a fire, but the nigga gon' die. In the middle, when the bullets put a tip to teach you fucking niggas up. It's when I get them with that fucking missile, nigga be screaming, but they ain't for no more. When the casket pops out, I'm dropping clothes.
Something a little bit different right there. Some Existence, Arcane Creation, straight out of the streets of Detroit, way back home. So I had to show some love to back home there for a minute, so sorry for the non-rap fans, but you know, when you hear real R&B, real rap, and somebody has some real talent, you gotta put it out there, man, you know? So, how many of you guys have been keeping up with the whole OJ thing? It's been pretty interesting, man. So USC just delivered a pretty ferocious stiff arm to OJ with the ex-Trojans running back Expected to be released from prison in October, USC football coach Clay Helton was asked Thursday if the Heisman Trophy winner would be welcomed back to campus. This statement was to follow. Quoted as saying, "Currently, right now, what the USC administration and athletic department has said is no, OJ will not be a part of our functions or invited." Helton told reporters at the Pac-12 Media Day. That's been the statement by the university officially. When asked what he would say to Simpson if the 70-year-old wanted to come to a practice, Helton said, "I'm cordial to every person that I've ever met. USC shouldn't be worried. Simpson will most likely keep busy continuing search for the real killer, because that's all his new thing now. He's not the killer, but he's going to search, and he's not going to rest until he finds the real killer." So, Cormier and Jones coming up on the 29th. I don't know if any of you guys are UFC fans, but Cormier Jones 2, World Light Heavyweight Championship. Woodley and Maya are waiting for the World Welterweight Championship. Turns out Cyborg versus Evinger for the World Featherweight Championship. And, you know, if I wasn't worried that this was going to be like a 10-second fight for like a number of these fights, I think the Cormier Jones is going to be probably the best fight of the night. I think Cyborg is going to run over Evinger. I'm going to say maybe Woodley might win, but I think Cormier is going to win. I don't know. We'll see. But there's been a lot of trash back and forth between them. The one fight that I'm really, really looking forward to, though, however, is the Floyd Weather McGregor show, which is the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, 2 days after my birthday. So I'm excited to check out that fight because there's been a lot of trash. Now, there's no kicks, there's no MMA, none of that stuff, but Mayweather is turning 40, or is 40, and McGregor's like not even 30. I think he's 27, I think. So I don't really know, man. You know, me and my wife went to the UFC, caught the Ronda Rousey fight, and I'm so glad. Like, she was like, I was like, babe, I wanna get this fight. This fight's gonna be awesome. Like, it's gonna be crazy. I wanna get it. She's like, how much is it? I was like, it's $60. She goes, I'm not spending $60 for a knockout fight. And I was like, what do you mean? It's not going to be a knockout fight. She goes, bullshit. It's going to be a knockout fight. She's like, I bet you. She's like, it's going to be a knockout fight, and you're going to be pissed. So what? We went out to eat. The food was awesome, other than the waitress who sucked, because we went outside to get some fresh air. And we come back in, and she cleared our tables completely. Like, took our food, our to-go containers and everything, and just threw them away. So we got some free food vouchers and stuff like that, but my wife vowed to never go back again. I think we went back one other time. Maybe we didn't. I don't think we did. I think she probably still has those vouchers. But so at this time, I'm gonna open up the phone lines here. We're gonna open them up. So here we go, guys. 614-916-6372. That phone number again, 614-916-6372. Music Familia phone lines are now open for business. So you guys can call in for the last part of the show and be part of this. So, you guys checking out Lamar Odom lately? I know you guys know. Chloe busted him doing coke, and Chloe busted him doing coke in a drug den a while back, and Lamar Odom says he knew he hit rock bottom with his coke addiction when his wife Khloe Kardashian walked in on him getting high with a random chick in a motel, calling it one of the darkest places he's ever been. The ex-NBA star opened up on the Players Tribune, explaining how his cocaine addiction consumed his life leading up to the overdose at a Nevada brothel in 2015. And he says, at that point in my life, I was doing coke every day. Pretty much every second of free time that I had, I was doing coke. I couldn't control it. Lamar even quoted Rick James saying, quote, cocaine is a hell of a drug. In the article, Odom also admits to cheating on Chloe and finally realized how out of control his life had gotten when she caught him red-handed with another woman. This is quoted to be one of the darkest places that he's ever been, when he was in the motel room getting high with this chick. And my wife at the time walked in. That probably was like totally rock bottom. He said, quote, my dick and my habit took me down all the roads that you don't ever want to go down. Odom says he's sober now and is motivated by his family to stay clean. He looks really good too. Sources say he's been working out. He's been attending the gym quite a bit more. You know, hats off to him, man. I think that it is something that it's powerful, man, you know. And I want to give a shout out to my music familiar, the Organic Bandits. They're putting on a benefit or a show for heroin prevention to get awareness out there and stuff like that. And the organizer of the show is interested in coming in or calling in to be part of the show. So I think that's necessary. I think we're going to do that as well. I think that's going to be a fun time. So we got about a half an hour left of the show, man, and I hope all you guys are having an awesome time. I know I am. I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight, hanging out with me live, and keeping me company in this quiet-ass studio. So, how many of you have ever had, like, house construction? And I'm not talking, like, just some construction. I'm not talking about, like, oh, I'm just gonna cut this hole in this wall real quick. I'm talking about, like, you gotta get building permits. I'm talking about you gotta get all that shit. We're gonna talk about that coming up here. We got about half an hour left of the show. I got Douchebag Criminals coming up in a little bit. And, like I said, I want to give a shout out to Siobhan. She is chilling at home, taking care of the family. So hopefully all is well with her. And so we are going to get something that I promised earlier in the show that I was going to play. And that, my friends, would be some badass. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to keep you going. Grindhouse. So, I love this song right here. This is Not Your Superman. This is from the guys of Grindhouse. You need to check out their brand new album. Very awesome. They're doing a VIP whole shindig ordeal for the 26th. So, you want to make sure you check that out. And a whole bunch more coming up. And you'll see a flyer during the show for the VIP package. So, keep an eye out for that. And without further ado, how about some Grindhouse? Not Your Superman. Let's get it.
Slack-jawed motherfucker stirring up shit. Right at your roadblock, better throw another fit.
Skeletons. Bonus track. Let's get it.
The devil that you know, safer than the one you don't. Don't let him see your sleep. Cover's easy to read. Shines in the light, darker than the night. Keep that door locked tight. Hide the key, it's not easy. And you know you can't hide those bones forever. The lock is broken. Hide your every sin. I know that I see your skeletons that you keep. Come to dance in your sleep. Every second that you hide, monsters come outside. No matter how hard you try, the bones don't comply. Keep that door locked tight. Hide the key, it's not easy. And you know you can't hide those bones forever. The lock is broken. Hide your every sin. I know that I see your skeletons.
Oh, right there. I love that song. Some Skeletons from Grindhouse. And that band is going to be August 26th at the Alarosa Villa with the Admiralty, Black Coffee, Pay the Toll, Throwing Rocks at Girls, and the Lost Boys. And I have 2 tickets to that show. And the band, the Admiralty, will be popping in at a date of their choice between now and the show. And they're going to be accepting live call-ins to the show of their best characters that they can come up with. So I don't know exactly how the boys are planning it. I'm leaving it up to them. Josh Dillard and the boys over at the Admiralty have control of the ship. I have full trust in what they want to do. I think I'm just going to end up having to pick the winner, I think, at the end of it, really. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So it's about 20 minutes in front of the show, and I want to give a congratulations to our girl Stacy Siegel for winning the 2 tickets to the Saving Abel autograph show. to turn it to 10 Fest on August 4th. And that is going to be one awesome show. And her and a guest are going to get to go rock their faces off. And they're going to get to hang out with Autograph, Saving Abel, 22nd Dimension, Green 13, Sees Eternity, and Lovesick Radio, all under one roof, all in one day, August 4th, turn it to 10 Fest. And Nightwolf Concert Promotions is all to thank for that. So thank you, man. Ricky Wolf, appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing what you do. And at this time, I want to do This Day in Music. And I'm a fan of the old school stuff. And so right here in 1992, rapper Ice-T announced that Warner Brothers Records would pull the controversial song Cop Killer from all future copies of his Body Count album. The song had been the target of protests by law enforcement groups who said it encouraged the killing of police, and Ice-T said that he would give away recordings of Cop Killer at his concerts. In an ironic twist, though, he would later join the cast of the NBC police drama Law and Order. So it's kind of funny how things come around, right? Full circle. So we got about 19 minutes 19 minutes left of the show. We got Douchebag Criminals, and we're going to open up the call lines one more time. 614-329-4944. Feel free to give a call into the show. The last 20 minutes of the show, you'll have an opportunity to be part of the show. So this is something new, something different. So if you want to be part of the action, the phone lines will be closed 10 o'clock. So you won't be able to call in anymore after that. But if you want to call in before the show and get in on Douchebag Criminals while we're doing it, you can. 614-329-4944. So you can be part of the action that way. So I don't know, folks. It's been one hell of a night. You know, it goes by so fast, and I enjoy our times. I enjoy our quality time that we have every week. And you can join me every week, Tuesday and Thursday from 8 to 10. We're going to try to pick up a new day, Sunday mornings from 8 to 10. It's going to be a little bit different, more talk, less radio, less music, and more involvement. You're going to have an opportunity to get involved with that. You can go ahead, check out our website, antmanvs.com, and also I encourage you to check out our opportunities for local sponsorships. We're looking for sponsorships. We have a few spots left, and we're looking to get some mom and pop shops, some local businesses involved at an affordable rate that everybody can afford, and to get quality commercial advertising out there. We do audio advertising, audio and visual advertising, and a little bit of this, a little bit about that. Go over to mmvs.com, send an email over to musicfamiliaproductions@gmail.com for more information on how you can get your business heard and be part of the show and be on board with us and join the Music Familia today. So, what are we gonna play? Oh, you know what? I got this awesome song called Time and Place from Gudger. We're gonna get into this right here. We're gonna do Douchebag Criminals when we come back after this. Here we go, some Gudger. Let's get it.
In another day, I creep into my
Gudger right there. Some pretty awesome stuff, man. If you haven't had a chance to check out Gudger, you need to get your ass out there and check them out, man. Serious band with some serious intentions and some serious skills. Make sure you check them out before you can't, you know. So let's see. Douchebag criminals. Well, it turns out that when you're a woman and you're accused of drunken, topless road rage assault, it's no laughing matter. A woman in Massachusetts is facing several felony charges after allegedly waving a dagger at another driver while topless in an apparent drunken road rage attack. Susan Kettle, 39 years old, of, I can't make this up, Sandwich. Yes, Susan Kettle, 39, of Sandwich, was driving a blue Ford Explorer on Saturday when police received a call from another driver who claimed the woman tried to crash into the victim's car. Lo and behold, she was topless, wielding a dagger, and she was not happy about him not using his turn signal. Police apprehended her and arrested her, and she is currently serving time, and they have not given a sentence. Burglar steals 1 Converse and 1 Nike shoe. The victim was able to prove the shoes were hers by providing the matching shoes, deputies said. And Gainesville woman was arrested Saturday after police say she broke into a home and stole more than $1,000 worth of property that wasn't hers. She stole 1 Converse shoe and 1 Nike shoe, and when the police come to file a police report at the house where the crime had took place, they had the other Converse and other Nike there, and basically, you know, case closed. Pretty crazy. And without further ado, our third douchebag criminal. Angry Florida man shoots out tires of an AT&T truck that's parked outside of his home. Turns out a man in Hawaii, Florida, is facing several charges for shooting out 2 AT&T trucks because he didn't like that they were parked outside his home. According to utility employees, doing work in the area, it turns out that Jova was upset that they were parked near his driveway, and he asked them to leave 4 times. And they didn't leave. So he went back in, grabbed his firearm, walked outside, and shot the tires out on all of the AT&T trucks that were in front of his house. Quite interesting in itself. So, and basically, there's video of him doing this. It turns out that, you know, a cell phone video posted online shows that the 64-year-old is walking up to the AT&T vehicles and shooting out the tires, and at the body of the trucks. According to the utility employees doing the work in the area, he was upset that they parked in front of his driveway, like I said, but when asked to leave, they said, well, they're doing repairs and they can't leave because it's neighborhood issues. They're trying to repair some of the fiber optic lines in the neighborhood. Love took matters into his own hands, grabbed a gun, and started shooting. So, man, instead of getting mad about it, like, I don't know, maybe you need to switch providers. Maybe he's just mad because he's not an AT&T, an AT&T user. I don't know, something different. But he's definitely a douchebag criminal of the week. Other than the operator at the fair here in Columbus, Ohio, who injured 7 people, who actually killed 1, injured 7. So our hearts and our hats are very low this evening for everybody involved out there. And I want to give you guys an opportunity, man, to get over, like our fan page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and subscribe to our website, antmanvs.com. And I want to give a shout out to Photo Nation AP, one of my sponsors, Ryan Woods from Raw Designs, designsbyraw.com, Columbus Botanical Depot, cbdhemphealth.com. And I want to give a shout out to ztpmag.com. Oh, excuse me, guys. It has been one hell of a day. I'm totally exhausted. And we are getting ready to go into an awesome new weekend. The new shows that we have coming up. So we have the birthday show coming up August 24th, but we have Mary Kaufman coming in on August 8th. She's going to be sharing her story and sharing a little bit about Columbus Events Group. And I think we are going to probably do a short show. That is my actual anniversary show. And my wife got really mad at me because she thought that I had scheduled the interview without thinking about our anniversary. She had no idea that I actually had something planned for our anniversary. So, with that being said, wifey, if you're listening, we have plans for our anniversary. So don't get mad at me. But, you know, when work calls, work calls. But I love you, and I'll be home soon after the show. So anyway, so our 1 year anniversary is August 8th. Mary Kaufman is going to be here, so I'm going to do the interview with Mary, and then I'm probably going to have to jump out and go do the anniversary thing. Also, on the 10th, Rocky X TV, my man Rocky X is coming in, and Mrs. Rocky X is coming in to hang out, but Mrs. Rocky X isn't allowing us to videotape her, so she is not going to be on camera. She might be on microphone. I might be able to persuade the intern Siobhan to get a microphone ran over to her so she can chime in on subjects without being on camera. She can be the secret voice. So anyway, guys, so we are going to get out the door here, man. I know, there's about 7 minutes or so left of the show. And normally we run for about 2 hours. I'm actually about 15 minutes or so off before we get out the door here. So like I said, I want to give a shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight, who's been contributing to the YouTube. We're at 159 subscribers and over 9,000 minutes watched, all right? So that's very, very hard to do. 159 subscribers, 9,000 minutes watched. That means every one of my subscribers has watched probably at least 5 shows consecutively, like in a row. So that's freaking awesome. So thank you guys so much, man, for being a part of it. And I really, really appreciate everybody that has helped us get so far, man. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. So I don't know really what else to say other than that, man. And honestly, we are getting ready to get out the door here. It's getting ready to storm as I get ready to die. Oh, hope it's not another sinus infection. I sounded like Aflac. Sounded like I could do an Aflac commercial last time. Alright, guys, I am out the door. We are going to get out of here. And I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys have a great weekend, man. Love you, love yours, and be good to each other. And remember, the Ant-Man is here, there, and everywhere. Check us out, antmanvs.com. Subscribe today. Check out some of the videos. A lot of people didn't know that I have an archive of previous shows on my SoundCloud account. I have every show that I've ever done, and you can take me on the go. So you can go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then go over to my SoundCloud, follow me, and check up on all the past shows. And it's a total different experience. A lot of people are like, oh, you just do YouTube. No. Oh, no, my friend. I do YouTube and a whole nother radio show. That's quite unique. It's the same, but yet it's totally different. So I want to give a shout out to Stacy for winning. Stacy Siegel, we're going to catch up with you. 2 tickets to the Autograph Saving Abel show. Thank you for tuning in. Raw Designs, ZTP Mag, Photo Nation AP, Columbus Botanical Depot. I love you guys, and we will be back next Tuesday. Who knows, Siobhan might even be in. That'll be exciting. Alright, guys. See you guys next week. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.